Hi there, it's been an awful long time since I've done one of these. I suppose it's time to catch up. Kind of moved on from being an AMV artist, but I might do something around that in the future, but it's getting the time to do it. And yes, I know this isn't my room, this is out in the shed. I couldn't do this outside because, well, the noise wouldn't really pick up because I'm using my Fujifilm camera for this. Basically, this is to cover cosplays I'm going to be doing this next year. Number one, Zelos. Number 2, Maki from Bleach, also known as Aramaki Makizo. And last but certainly not least, a character that I have a lot of personality traits in common with. Big Macintosh from My Little Pony Friendship Big Macintosh from My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. And yes, I know that really. Maybe it's me as a brony, but I don't care. That's been known for ages now. Hey, I remember back in the day watching the original My Little Pony. Yeah, I'll stop talking like that now. But yeah, it's gonna be lots of fun. Basically, auto assembly. I'm either going to be going there at Zelos or Big Mac. And if I'm there as Big Mac, that's to support and generally just get away the feeling, because I know Nicole's not going to be there this year, which is going to be a shame. Hopefully next year I'll still have the Big Mac cosplay, and I'll bring it over if Nicole's there next year as well, because there are a few bronies going there, but no, I don't know how many, so don't react too negatively to this, you guys who aren't bronies and wouldn't understand the whole thing. Oh, it's stupid. It's not, it's okay. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that at either of those two at Auto Assembly. But at Nom-Con I'm going to be Zelos, which has seen its debut in New York, of all places. And that was the first place I actually cosplayed. I have a lot to thank wonderful girl, Capalizzi, for. She used to give me the courage to cosplay. Not so much yet at taking cosplayers' photos, because I think that's a little bit weird with my age, you know. A guy in his 30s going up to somebody in costume saying, "Hey, can I take your picture, please?" Yeah, but I'll have to change that for Nom-Con. And speaking of Nom-Con, I'm going to be Zelos, Maki from Bleach, and aforementioned Big Mac, but I don't know in what order, and it really depends on the day what people would request. Because New York Comic Con, I was only going to cosplay for one day, but I ended up doing it for 2, yeah, it's all down to the request of a now good friend I met over there, Jared, who was cosplaying as Brumagan on that day. Yeah, there were some awesome memories, and it did give me an awful lot of confidence to cosplay. Like going through the subway, you get nothing but smiles, walking through New York streets during the day, and most of the time you get people smiling and asking to take your picture. And this wasn't at the con, by the way, and yes, there are pictures from the con, but these are, I think there might have been tourists, there might have been normal New Yorkers just seeing us in costume as, well, Lizzie is Lena Inverse and me as Zelos. Yeah, it's not hard to fit. Oh, it was fun, and especially the noodle bar. Was it? No, it wasn't a noodle bar. A dumpling bar in Chinatown. We were actually, this is another guy we met at Comic-Con. There's Frank, who's dressed up with own Goku. And let me just tell you, he makes one hell of a Goku. We were walking through Chinatown all dressed in our costumes because we hadn't got, it's our hotels out in Brooklyn, you know. This was after the last day, we're just going to get something to eat. We're all tired, and some people actually took pictures of of Goku, Lena Inverse, and Zelos all sitting at a dumpling bar. That was awesome. Oh yeah, I'm losing my train of thought. So, yeah, for New York Comic-Con, I'm going to be coming back as Zelos, Mucky Mucky, and Big Mac. And again, all that depends. That really depends if I'm actually wearing the things. Because like if we run into Bronies and they say, "Oh, can you play Big Mac?" Because no, Lizzie's going to be there as Applejack, and you're wondering where the Big Mac cosplay comes from. Well, it was a sort of joint decision by both of us. She wants to go play Applejack, and she's saw this really nice picture. If you've seen my Facebook page at the moment, it might have changed if you're watching this later. It's of a humanized Big Mac, and I basically used that as my sort of inspiration and template for the cosplay. So yeah, you're going to have Applejack and Big Mac. Well, we'll probably run into a lot of other Bronies and that there. Hopefully in cosplay, because from what I understand last year, there was two awesome Princess Celestia and Princess Luna cosplayers there, and I really wish we had seen them. Yeah, but yeah, those three costumes I'm definitely going to have with me for New York Comic Con. And then the last con of the year is going to be Con. Same three costumes, no difference. I'm going to have those with me. So yeah, it's going to be an awesome year, and so much to look forward to and so much planning to do. And by the way, in case anybody's asking, no, I'm not drinking any of this stuff. Yes, these are bottles full of homebrew, and it's like rocket fuel, but I don't drink, which is a great shame. And I'm not saying a word. Oh, this is at home out in the garage, but I'm not saying, for anybody who doesn't know where I live, yeah, you're not getting to know. But anyway, this has been B-Lab, I suppose, because okay, it's not really a reasonable roundup because I don't really have that much reasonable Ranger stuff to do at the minute. But to all you guys out there, okay, I'll hopefully catch up with you. And anybody going to auto assembly or anywhere else that's not New York or that, if you want to ask about the adventures in New York that we had, that's fine, go ahead, because well, it'll be something to talk about. Because let me just say this, I am not your normal tourist. I would describe myself as an anti-tourist. I actively try not to go to touristy sort of areas. You know, New York, I try not to. I didn't really go to any touristy places really. I think it was more exciting going around the side streets and finding these small little places. There's this awesome, I wish I remember where it was in Manhattan. But there was an awesome little pizzeria store, and that's where I got my taste of New York pepperoni pizza. And, oh, that was still divine. Like everything now, I'm basically comparing it to that, and yeah, the closest I've had yet is pretty sad. What was it? The frozen Chicago Town stuffed crust pizzas. That is the closest that I've come to the awesomeness that is New York pizza. It's still a ways off, so, but I'm rambling now. So you guys go about your business, and remember, keep friendships alive. Bro.